Welcome back to Josiah Plays Deus Ex Human Revolution. So, I counted all these guys up. What, there were 22 of them, right? Of those crazies that were out here that I had to deal with. That's, it's pretty nuts. Did I already look around this top level? I must have, because I remember finding that way in before. Just running around. I mean, these are guys that I already... Yeah, okay. So, how do I want to go in? I'm surprised I have not found any, like, hidden vents or anything. It looks like there's really only two ways in at this point. And that is through that door, or through this door over here. So we'll use this one up top, I suppose. Makes the most sense, given my general desire to clear everything. So we'll come in here, and we need to find David, and we need to find Taggart, and yeah. Oh shit. Screwed up. I think this auto-saved right when I came in here. Yeah. How did I not even notice that there was, like, just a camera right there? See, it's when stuff is on a different level, even a slightly different level on the radar, it's, like, super grayed out, and it's all just kind of mashed together, and it's really hard to tell, you know, what's actually there, so... It's kind of... so now I can definitely tell. So there's a camera right there. I'll wait for it to pan back, and then there's another one further down the hall there, right? Yeah, there is. Alright, so let's sneak down here. What happens if I go in here? I guess this is a good way to sneak past cameras and stuff. So there's a door I can go in. Some electrical, cool looking stuff going on there. There's a camera. Whoa. Interesting, okay, so... the other camera... Hey, a vent! Ooh, and there's a couple big crates blocking off another passage, and there's a vent, which I'll check out in a second. Security robot behind there. Maybe the cameras would start that security robot up. Now, is this one gonna pan all the way over here and look at me? I don't think so. Dead body. What did I just see? Oh, it is. Pocket secretary right there. Alright, hold on. How do I get that pocket secretary? Huh. No, I don't want to search. I want this. Okay, let's read it. Sec REQ 000210 from High Run Alpha at Panchaea to Helmet Deer at Panchaea. This is an automatically generated message from the Panchaea Oceanic Installation 5 High Run Core. We/us have received your request for a new security access codes for Sec Hub 109 Drone A Hyron. The new login will be Maryland. The new password will be YYYYYY. Give me wings to fly so I might soar. Huh. Yeah, the AI is interesting. Wonder if we'll end up having a little chat with it. So I can hide back here from the camera. I can search this guy. Security bot. Hello, security bot. Don't mind me. Camera's pointed this way. Well, wait. I mean, I can cloak, you know, but... Alright, we can move these and see what's in here. Oh, okay. So what am I seeing? See, those people in there, those don't look like crazies. Those just look like people hiding out. Like, that might be like the room that David is in or the room that Taggart is in. Most likely is one of those aforementioned rooms. So I can go in this way, or screw it, I'm just gonna cloak. Come back over here and use this vent, and I always like to crawl in vents, so let's go in here and see where this takes me. It's interesting. So this will take me up to that same hallway that I was just... You know, that's a crazy over there, and that's a crazy, but these people are all just people hiding out in a room. I don't think there's anything in this actual hallway right here that's an immediate threat, right? Yeah, no. So that's one place the vent leads, but it's not the only place it leads. There was another branch to this shaft. Ah, see, and it leads into a big... one of these big access shafts. So let's see where this will take me. Well, it takes me to another vent, for one thing. And for the only thing. It takes me to another vent is where it takes me. Where am I now? Just gonna quick save. Oh! And here we go. That's Taggart right there. And that's like a Taggart guard or whatever, or maybe it's... Yeah, it's like a Taggart guard. I mean, these people, they're not hostile. I'm here to help him, so I can probably just hop right in there and chat him up, right? So, I will. What's up, Taggart and friends? How's everybody doing in here?
How did you manage to avoid being affected by the signal? Were you in on it with that bastard, Darrow?
No, I just didn't go get the new evil conspiracy chip.
Now the governments of the world will finally realize that every one of you should be shut down and disassembled. This technology needs to be shoved back in its box.
My typhoon finger's getting a little itchy, so you better just calm down.
Now the governments of the world will finally realize that every one of you should be shut down and disassembled. This technology needs to be shoved back in its box.
Just gonna help myself to this credit chip here. So it sounds like so far what Hugh wanted people to think based on what he did is working. Huh, look at this. Now that looks like some crazy sci-fi looking stuff right there. I don't know what they're doing here, but it's obviously some super science. Alright, there's Taggart. We'll talk to him last. Laser battery, nuke software, a wall I can punch through and freak everyone the hell out. Civilian.
Get away! Just get away! I saw what you people did. You killed them all! You even killed each other!
I'm not one of those people.
It was a massacre! People were pleading on their knees, crying for mercy! And they were all murdered by you augmented monsters! Just go!
Really? What was that you said? Please use your typhoon right now? No, I'm not gonna do that, but...
It was a massacre!
Pretty tempted.
People were pleading on their knees, crying for mercy! Mercy.
Daryl is a
And they were all
monster.
murdered by you
Such a
augmented
tragedy.
monsters.
In the right hands, this technology could have helped so many people.
Yeah. Hugh did get a little crazy.
If I hadn't made up my mind long ago, this would prove to me that augmentation technology should be under strict controls.
Yeah, so they were playing right into his hands. They're saying exactly what he wanted them to think. Quit
You
crying.
seem to be unaffected by the signal that Daryl is broadcasting. I suppose that is a military adaptation?
Nope. It's just not being dumb and taking the obvious bad chip.
You seem to be unaffected by the signal that Daryl is
So this
broadcasting.
camera is a friendly camera, obviously.
Adaptation?
Alright, so let's check out the computer here, and then I will talk to Taggart. Hiren Alpha at Panchaea. To all staff at Panchaea. This is not a test. Did I read this? I don't think so. The Panchaea Oceanic Installation 5 is experiencing a temporary emergency lockdown situation. This is not a test. No one may enter or exit the facility while the lockdown safety measure is in effect. All movement between sectors is likewise prohibited. Panchaea security response teams have been notified and mobilized. Please remain at your workstations while the lockdown is in effect. Security staff will alert you when it is safe to resume normal work activities. This is an automatically generated message from the Panchaea Oceanic Installation 5 Hiron Core. I see it, Mommy. See, I don't know what these weird little quotes from the AI at the end, where he's saying strange, very personal sounding things, are weird. Core Center Command to Sec Center Command. Taking care of our girls. Look, guys, I know it makes some of you squeamish, but we have a responsibility to these girls. They are sacrificing everything to make sure this station is safe and secure. Need I remind you what could happen if one tiny crack in the outer structure goes undetected? I'm not asking you to sit in there and talk to them, but I am asking you to make sure the nutrient lines are filled and no contaminants are getting in. And it's perfectly safe to open the pod every once in a while to check for heart rate and pulse fluctuations manually. Just remember to use the associated security hub for each pod to open and then close it after you're done. Thanks, ST. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but I just realized that they've got, like, girls, like kids, human kids, more than one, in some sort of life support pods, hooked up like the Matrix, hooked up like brains in jars, and that's like somehow what's running the computer, or what, and that could explain a lot of why you see stuff like I see it, Mommy, at the end of these things, because maybe the what they're using to power the intelligence of the computer is like actual. Oh my god, there's some creepy shit going on here. Wow. Okay, this is getting interesting. I'm not gonna break that yet, it'll cause everybody to get stupid. Okay, hold on. All right, Taggart, let's have a chat, you and me. Actually, we better save that for the next video, because I'm pretty much out of time here for this one. So, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Josiah plays Deus Ex Human Revolution. We'll end this one with the cool view of the crazy science thing. All right, see you next time.